What up, YouTube? Today's video, I want to talk about portals and gateways. Now, first things first, I want to say, you've been trying to hit me up. You know what I'm saying? You see, I haven't been replying. I left my phone in my homie car the other day. I have it back today, though. So, you know, just to let you know. I know some people probably saying, why you ain't texting me back? You know what I'm saying? But, yeah, man. Portals and gateways. See, right now, you know, the dimensions are still open, you know, like literally, like all the dimensions are lined up and they connected, and it's just like a surge of energy, you know what I'm saying? Positive and negative, you see what I'm saying? And it's just like so many things happening, you see what I'm saying? It's just so much, you know, spiritual, magical, you know, just a whole bunch of different energies in the air, you know what I'm saying? I should say. And you know, there's a lot of crossroads going on, you know, a lot of crazy stuff happening in your life, you know. Real talk, whether it's good or bad, and you like, damn, how the fuck did this happen? It's because those dimensions are open, and at this point, you know what I'm saying, time is running short, you know. So basically, that means that you don't have that much time to make a decision. Now, make a decision, right? This is a physical and a spiritual decision, right? The spiritual decision is, are you gonna go through that portal? That portal is the fifth dimensional portal. Now, first things first, to even be experiencing something like this, you have to be on a certain vibration, right? You have to be on a certain vibration because this type of stuff wouldn't even manifest itself in your world if you wasn't even on a certain vibration. You see what I'm saying? That's what people don't understand. Everything is vibrations and frequencies. You see what I'm saying? That freaks can see frequency, but yeah. And the thing about it is, right? For example, think about it like this: like if you could remember a time you was on a low vibration, right? Because I remember a time I was on a low vibration, and stuff like this, you know what I'm saying? Like with information and the spiritual stuff, it wasn't even popping up. Like it was popping up like I see like little hints and stuff, you know, on TV shows and cartoons and stuff, and I'd be like, damn, that shit deep. But I could never physically, you know what I'm saying, see the bigger picture. You see what I'm saying? Because I wasn't even on a high enough vibration to even really, you know what I'm saying, see why that message came through that cartoon or came through that TV show. You see what I'm saying? It was just like, hey, there's some extra shit out there, but you're not on that level yet. So we just going, you know what I'm saying, have you do the same thing you've been doing. You know what I'm saying? Playing the game, going to school, being blind to the fact of what's really true. You see what I'm saying? And then once you start to just piece everything together, for example, right? You start seeing the spiritual shit, and then you start actually going through those portals spiritually, meaning that you see these signs and these symbols, and you know they on some higher level stuff than you used to. Things start manifesting itself, you know what I'm saying, in your reality. For example, meaning you could be on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. I don't even think Instagram was even invented back then, like 2009. I don't know, but you got these social sites, you know what I'm saying, MySpace, you know, whatever, and you may come across somebody's video and they dropping like some real spiritual knowledge. That's the portal right there, and that's the portal spiritually. And the physical portal would be, are you going to click this video to see what this person is talking about? And once you click that video physically, you know, you click the video, you walk through that portal, actually going to see what's on the other side, watching the video, and then boom, you like, damn, that's deep. Then your mind just got sparked and open. Now you finna continue to, you know what I'm saying, just see different things. You know what I'm saying? That's how you go through these portals and these dimensions. And the thing about it is, once you start getting on a higher vibration, you're gonna start seeing information that's deeper and deeper. Meaning you just gonna come across certain people videos for a reason, and they giving you some real information. They pretty much giving you a guide. You know what I'm saying, to help you through this. You may not even be aware of this. You know what I'm saying. Some people awareness is higher. Is higher and is more heightened. You know what I'm saying, than other people's. You know what I'm saying. So then you have other people they just have to work their way up, you know what I'm saying? Real talk, just by being able to see the scenes and wanting to know more, you know, going down that rabbit hole. And then once you get to a certain vibration, it's gonna get to a point where your third eye gonna get so open that you're gonna be filled with information. Meaning that now you have the certain information to see these portals and feel them. You know what I'm saying? And to see these dimensions, to see all these changes. Cause like some people, you know what I'm saying? They say they've been seeing dragons in the sky, stuff like that. Real talk. You know what I'm saying? I know somebody. They told me for a fact that they seen a dragon that night. I wasn't there. You know what I'm saying? But the damn, excuse me. The way the person was saying it and how he was telling me the story, I'm like, I could believe you because I seen weirder things, you know what I'm saying? Like a dragon, that's some next level shit, you know what I'm saying? But I seen some crazier shit than that, like for real, like on the spiritual level, like real talk. And I could believe him because like I literally seen some more crazy shit, you know. But then once you start getting to that level, you know what I'm saying? Because you'll be seeing stuff like that. You start seeing orbs and you start sun gazing because you're not sun gazing if you're on a low vibration. You can sun gaze if you're on a low vibration, but when you're on a low vibration, you're not even thinking about sun gazing. You still thinking the sun gonna blind you. Like, come on, man, that's indoctrination. The sun is not going to blind you. It's scientifically proven, and science and spirituality go hand in hand. Real talk. That's what a lot of people don't understand. You know what I'm saying? That science and spirituality goes hand in hand. Real talk, because there's math in spirituality and there's math in science. Math is the universal language of the universe. Real talk. But then you start sun gazing, you just doing, higher vibrational things. Sitting your sun in the water. You know what I'm saying? Putting cinnamon, lemon, ginger, all this stuff in your water. Real talk to help cleanse your system and open your third eye. And then the test will start to kick in. You see what I'm saying? Then you're going to start getting tested and tested. As you start passing these tests, pieces of the puzzle start putting themselves together. You know what I'm saying? You're going to start seeing a bigger picture. But then it comes to a point where you're going to have to really make a real spiritual decision to walk through that portal. And you're going to have to make a real physical, you know what I'm saying, decision to walk through that portal. Meaning that you may go through a certain time in your life where this might be a lot of drama going on in your life. And you're going to have to better yourself. You're going to have to make that sacrifice to cut off a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? Get out your comfort zone, do things you never thought you would do. You know what I'm saying? It's just like you're gonna have to be that way better version of yourself. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. Because once you walk through that portal, you see what I'm saying? That means you're on a certain vibration that's so high that you're at the physical point where you have to really walk through that portal. And that portal could be, for example, going back to school. You know, so since you decide to go back to school, you know what I'm saying? That's that portal. You see what I'm saying? To get you out of the BS you in now. You see what I'm saying? Real talk. Or if it's that new job, you know what I'm saying? 'Cause you get some people out here that just don't want to work. Ain't nothing wrong with them. They don't want to work. You know what I'm saying? But if you say you have to break out of that and say, fuck it, I just want to, give me a job. That job would be that portal. You see what I'm saying? So it's like the portal starts to become physical. But when you walk through that portal, it's a spiritual change as well because you're doing something new. You know what I'm saying? You have faith in the spirit, the Most High. Real talk. So wake the damn up. This is real. So I know somebody right now going through a life decision right now. I know somebody like at the point where they like, damn, I'm kind of shy. I'm kind of nervous, and I'm debating if I should go to college or not. I'm kind of scared. This, and that. That portal for them to go to college, that would be that portal. You see what I'm saying? And since they all shy and all that, them walking away from that and be like, nah, I'm just too shy. I don't think I want to do it. They gonna stay in that same reality. That's what they mean. Recycle over and over again. You're gonna be seeing the same shit that you've been seeing over and over again. I mean, you won't be able to escape no more. You see what I'm saying? 'Cause that portal closed. That dimension closed. You see what I'm saying? But if you was to walk through that portal, meaning going to college, you see what I'm saying? Not just going to college, but it's the example. Then boom, you just walk through that portal physically and spiritually. So wake the damn up. This is real.